Hello everybody, I'm Misa Narrates. This is my digital space. I hope you'll enjoy. Now we are back with another episode of the review. I know I haven't been here for a second, but in case you missed the good news, we have 500 subscribers on this channel. 500. 200 of which we've acquired within the past, I'd say, 2-3 months? So I just want to say thank you. First and foremost, thank you. Thank you, specifically you. And if not specifically you, because you're not subscribed, I suggest hit that button, turn on the notifications, and just, enjoy my digital space. Today we're looking at Espacio Dios's Love Yourself music video. I like this song. I feel like it personally drags me in the sense that, to my understanding, he's basically saying love yourself, because I'm not gonna do it the way you want me to. That's how I understood it. So I don't know. I'm very interested in what this music video looks like. We've got some just basic notes to get through. It was directed by Clout Killed the Kids. So it was seemingly a collaborative visual experiment with an emphasis on do-it-yourself. So that was, I think, what we saw with the last Espacio Dios collaboration with Muzi when they made his music video. It's a performance video. A little bit of narrative, so can't take away points for narrative because it doesn't purport to be that at all. And most of it takes place in an external setting under natural lighting conditions. So what that tells me already is that there could be lighting issues, and we just kind of have to, be comfortable with that. So let's just get into it. Let's see what's going on. We've got 3 minutes, 9 seconds on the clock. I've got a young Bev, small Bev. Okay. And we're just going to enjoy what we can enjoy. All right? All right. You're tuned in to the review with Misa Narrates.
I still ride, that's going nowhere. We on the road, we might find a way out. Good if you promise you gon' try gently.
You're tuned in to the review with Misa Narrates.
So handle me with care. I'ma take a flight at night just to prove you're heaven sent. But even if you're wild, and I don't find you there, careless, who's perfect anyway? I found the baggage I see in your closet, and it's okay. But if you're not sure,
you're tuned in to the review with Misa Narrates.
But I need you to be you. It's alright if you're not free, 'cause I need you to be you.
Alright, so about 1.5 minutes in, and what I have to say is that A, I really like what's going on via color. B, I really like what's going on via the editing style. C, there really is no narrative here whatsoever, no two ways about it. Let's get back into the video real quick.
Hey, stranger, I might disappoint ya. I'm an invader, satisfied in a turn into vapor. I disappear, feeling that I care. These feelings got me nowhere. Wait, thought we were doing this for one night only. We can take it slowly. Got 3 lives.
You're tuned in to the review with Misa Narrates.
I got 1 life only. I got 1 life only. That's why I think you should know this. But if you're not sure how I operate, loosen up, let me demonstrate. But I need you to be you. It's okay.
You're tuned in to The Review with Misa Narrates. You're tuned in to The Review with Misa Narrates. All right. All right. Well, yeah, that's it. Well, yeah, let's just go through some notes. Let's go through some notes and see. Cinematography-wise, there's this ethos of not waiting for perfection and producing things tangible with only permission that's required being theirs. So the camera movement as a language was unconventional and moved randomly, which keeps the visual interest. I agree. I think, if anything, I was very tickled by the black and white scene. Or I don't even think it was black and white. It was just severe, like hectic color contrast. It might have been black and white. Tell me in the comment section if that's what you think. I liked that. I also liked how they weren't jerky camera movements, but they kept you kind of focused at all times. Like you, at no point were you kind of drifting away, right? The editing was very experimental. It looked really fun. And that again shines through from, I mean, there was a close-up that was just so personal and so good, right? But then there were other moments where I was just like, did I have to be that close? For example, when Espacio and old girl were sitting together, I almost wanted a little bit more play between the two of them, because this song, like I said, this song is basically him saying, you do you. It would have been better if, he said you be you. It would have been better if he said you do you, because basically this is the type of song that you tell your bite, like, hey dog, listen, this is just a nice time, not a long time, weekend special vibes. Don't include me in your long-term love plans. Like, this is that type of song, right? So I almost wish that some of those close-ups included old girl a little bit more, even if not her face, because I can respect not showing her face. For me, not showing her face almost signifies that she's inconsequential, not important, that he is the focal point, and this is all about him, and she just got to do her by her lonesome. The coloring, again, I said I liked the coloring. It gave it a very, I don't want to say it, but like, I'm going to say it. I just thought about drugs, like real drugs. Like, when they tell you what drugs do to you, that's what I was thinking about. Those people that trip balls and, see rabbits and rainbows and auras, like those types of drugs. But that's almost, I don't know, like love is euphoric. Love is a little bit euphoric. So it's interesting to see him looking like that, but I never see what he's looking at. I don't know if I've gone a bit off the deep end with that one. But I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. This was well produced for what it was. Again, it was a DIY. They said, cameras, let's go. Putting in the time to make a music video, let's go. I don't really care too much about the narrative. That's okay. But low-key, though. Low-key, right? There is a narrative that would have suited this song. I am confident about that. But at the same time, if we're keeping it a buck, right? This song, like I said, is about not being involved longer than a moment. So giving us a narrative that included old girl from start to finish doesn't do well to portray the oneness that Espacio sings about, the oneness that he maintains. Just seeing him by himself doing his thing, dancing in spaces where I would not expect for him to be dancing, but he's dancing. Like him being alone for most of the time, him being surrounded by water, him being so close to water is almost like him being like, dog, I'm just here for me. I'm here to handle my business and handle my spirit and handle myself. Forget about old girl for a second. Like, I thought that this was just a quick little thing. So I can appreciate that. On a scale of 1 to 10, I don't know, on a scale of 1 to 10, this strikes me as an 8. And it's an 8 for the fact that it's a performance video. And there was an ethos. There was a, how do I put it? There was a spirit behind it. There was a sense of guerrilla-esque production that I just have to appreciate, you know? But that's it for me. I'd say like an 8 out of 10, solid, and like an arguable 8.5 out of 10. Let's talk about it in the comment section. You know how we do. Respectful though. Watch your mouth. But yeah, you know, I'm Misa Narrates. This is my digital space. If you got this far, I know you've enjoyed. So just, you know, I mean, it's right there. Enjoy. Enjoy some more. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next upload. Bye.